and we finally got a proper marketing campaign for Dragon Ball Superhero. The trailer yesterday dropped out of nowhere, and it felt like we hit March, and they were like, "It's March, 1 month to go, 1 month to go. Hit the green button," and then it started. The website became available. We got some new poster, a new trailer, new info on the merchandise, a new synopsis for the movie because before it was ridiculous. I mean, we got what 3 scenes a couple weeks ago alongside with Goten and Trunks, and yeah, but that was it. That was no trailer, and frankly, it was long overdue. And this here is about the trailer, of course. And what can I say that hasn't been said? I don't know, because it was awesome. It looks awesome. I bet those people that hated the CG are now about to rethink their positioning. Who are you kidding? Of course, they're not going to do that because, come on, they have to hate, of course. But though, we got some context, even though the plot was already a dead given, but we're not gonna get into that a lot. I'm expecting a very heartwarming and slice of life movie. It's going to be very good. I'm looking forward to it now. Before, well, not so much. But oh well. That does not mean just because the movie is a slice of life that the finale will not be a banger. After all, we have that egg hatching, or suspiciously looking like an egg. But let's go to what really matters. From what we can see, Super Saiyan Gohan at least is able to catch Gamma 1 and overpower him if we go by this little expression that we see him in this trailer. I just hit my hand on my finger on the table, it hurts. Ouch. So you can see that Super Saiyan Gohan is a match for Gamma 1 and 2. So if the power scaling is something of a scientist myself, I mean, if the power scaling has some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Coherence to what we know about regarding the difference between Super Saiyan 1 and 2 and his ultimate form, then the mysterious android that will hatch in the end, who may or may not absorb Gamma 1 and 2 or Gamma 2 and 1 to become Android 21, wink wink. The bets are still out on that one. So Gohan will only go ultimate against the new threat that we don't know, the mysterious android. Also, pay attention to the green light inside the ball. Maybe it's Cell again, but we are also winking towards it when R21. Or maybe, who knows, going to be some sort of Gamma 3 or Gamma 21. Or maybe they'll go very cheesy and name it Omega 1 and Omega 2. Since Gamma, Greek and anyway, either way, I'm sure we'll know once the final trailer drops, or maybe a TV spot, because come on, they will spoil everything. Anyway, we have to talk about Piccolo because, well, our favorite green slugman is going all Metal Gear, can't be, on the red ribbon base. That is not set in the Arctic again, because it could be, because we could get Shadow Moses, but then again I don't see the connection because Piccolo has nothing to Metal Gear. Anyway, he goes to the Metal Gear base. Piccolo goes to the red ribbon base, the new one, to kidnap Pan. Hey, don't look at me. I mean, it's the same number on his back and his. One thing doesn't add up from the trailer though, because we see Piccolo going to the red ribbon base. It's such a tongue twister. He goes to the red ribbon base during the day, but he goes Ultimate Piccolo during the day. So he gears up to this sneaky cardboard box outfit. After that, it doesn't make sense. Presumably at night, he's back on cardboard sneak mode to kidnap Pan. So something doesn't add up. Unless the night is actually the rain, because the clouds cover the sky and it gets dark. And then it's cleared when Gohan goes ultimate mode, switching the side of the bank, because that doesn't make any sense. When his base form and Super Saiyan, the bank's on the one side, then ultimate form, it goes to the other side. I have no idea how that works. The anime was also confusing, but then again, he got rid of the bank in his base form, and then the bank appeared in the ultimate form. That doesn't make. I said I wasn't going to get into the plot, but oh well. But I wanted to praise Toriyama, especially regarding Piccolo. I just love Toriyama's laziness. Come on. The man made his living with Dragon Ball in lack of sleep during the manga run, because of course he left it all to the last moment to get the best ideas, similar to how I did all my works during school. And he rushed the manga, well, rushing quotes, because he let left it to the last minute. And now he leaves everything behind and goes to live his good life. He doesn't want anything to do with Dragon Ball. He's there, he's happy, he's retired, whatever you want to call it. He's at peace. Then Evolution comes from out of nowhere and he gets dragged back because that movie literally was so bad. But now he has a different idea. He's smart, he's older, he's wiser. He will only deal with story beats and the occasional recall, of course, to make a new form. He's always so lazy. You gotta admire the man. Come on, look at Ultimate Piccolo. With back in Dragon Ball Z in Super Saiyan, he got tired of painting Goku's hair black, and then he decided to not paint it, just make it blonde. Piccolo, with Piccolo he probably looked at Toyotaro and he was like, "Man, drawing those lines on Piccolo's arms is so tiresome. Let's get rid of him. The fans will be happy." And also make him a little more yellow because, well, we gotta have some color difference to, since everything's about colors now. And also yellow is good. Yellow is the new green, right? Just lazy recolors. I love it. I gotta say I wasn't really hyped for this movie due to the lack of marketing, but now I'm on full throttle. I can't say this. I wasn't really hyped for this movie due to the lack of marketing, but now I'm on full throttle. Damn, my tongue doesn't twist that way. Blah. Well, let April come, or June, or July, I don't know. And we also got to see Beerus and Broly and Whis, and of course they're going to fight, but we don't know who is going to fight who. Beerus is very likely not to fight anyone because he's a lazy cat. And it's very unlikely that they go to Earth, but let's face it, Goku will probably go to Earth at some point. Maybe he will even bring Broly with him. But regarding those three, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm going to let Broly, Vegeta, and Goku stay there on Beerus' planet and just focus on Gohan and Piccolo because, let's face it, it's going to be hype as hell. And we also got Gotenks coming. Well, fat Gotenks, but it's probably going to be a gag, so I don't know. And also, the bets are on the Cell Android 21 or Bio Broly. Could be Bio Broly. Who knows? Maybe Toriyama hated that movie too. We don't know. Well, anyway, that's all for now. Thank you for watching me ramble. Especially if you're still here. It means a lot. Thank you. And I'll see you next time whenever I decide to grab this dusty microphone and talk. I should do this more often. Anyway, ciao.